So the morning of Christmas Eve, December 24th, I was on call as distribution crew. We got the phone call at 5:30 in the morning that there was a low pressure issue in McDonough, Georgia, that had a potential of almost 400 customers being without gas, which would mean 400 customers with no heat, no way to cook Christmas dinner or anything.
So it was apparently a pressure issue going on in the main pipe. And then we called in distribution, we woke everyone up and let them know that we had an issue going on.
Once I arrived on site, it was pretty evident that we had a pretty serious situation.
So when it's cold outside, that can be a little challenging. For one, you got to deal with the cold weather, make sure you layered and have enough clothes, and the pipe expands, and it makes it a little bit harder to put on our gas fittings, or may have to scrape the pipe, or things of that nature.
The most difficult of the job itself is just trying to continually evaluate the situation to make sure that there are no safety concerns that could possibly impact the customers.
Responding to any emergency situation or just any situation, period, in colder weather has its own level of difficulty.
I would say the hardest part is to maintain the gas even though you have something going on, because having 2 pounds at the end of the main, that could be used really quick, and that could be detrimental, especially on a cold night like that. They could suck that quick, and then we'll have a big issue. We'll have to go back, turn them off, make sure everybody is safe.
Imagine that you technically cannot see what the problem is, but you know there's a problem, but you can't see what the problem is. So on our second attempt of finding out where the problem may have been, we exposed this section of pipe, and we were able to bypass this section out, which increased our pressure downstream. Then we knew that this was probably the culprit.
I was able, luckily my wife sent me multiple videos and pictures of my 3 kids. I have a 8-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old. 2 boys, and my 2-year-old is the only girl. And she sent me many pictures and videos while I was out there working in 7-degree weather to restore everybody else's gas, make sure they had heat for their family and dinner for their family. So I got to see it over pictures and videos of my kids opening their presents.
So actually on Christmas Eve, I would have been building toys for my children, playing Santa Claus. And once I seen that we were going to be a while, I gave my fiance the heads up about, she may want to get started without me. And luckily I got home in time to help her out and finish it off and actually be Santa Claus.
Going to work, I was unfortunately missed my kids opening up their gifts, but sometimes that's the nature of the business. Sometimes we have to do that.
I think the situation says a lot about AGL's customer service and dedication. We were there the most when our customers needed us.
I really think that our group in general, our resource management, the service department, our pressure department, all the different departments really can come together in a crisis like this, in a time like this, where we all have personal things going on. We got Christmas that we're trying to plan or we're trying to do, but we know that ultimately our customers are our greatest responsibility.
Yes, absolutely. For us to willing to go out on some, like our vacation, I was on vacation when this happened, and to go out and just to provide customer service, this is a good way to collectively show that coming together as a team, we can make sure everyone is safe. When you hear the name of Southern Company, that speaks volumes.
The commitment of the gas company to the customers is unwavering, and we have a long-standing commitment to ensure good, safe, quality product and service to our customers at any given moment. And it doesn't matter the time of day, the time of year, the weather outside, or anything else. We are committed to making sure that is provided for in a safe and beneficial way for the customer.